Welcome back to the Phoenix
Hey,
Podcast. I'm Brandon McDevitt.
I'm Tiffany Piper.
And I'm Savannah Gouch. Today, we're going to be talking about cereal and different brands, what we like, what we don't like. All right.
Let's get into it.
Yeah.
Okay. I need everyone's top three cereals.
Top three.
Top three. Brainstorm if you need to.
I think I have them, but they're really weird.
Go for it.
Like, it doesn't make sense. But
Go for it.
my favorite is like that honeycomb cereal. That is my all-time favorite.
Okay.
It's the most healthy
True.
that I could possibly like. That doesn't taste horrible.
Right.
And it would be like the Fruity Pebbles, and then
Okay.
off-brand of Lucky Charms, which is like marshmallows, because they went like the usually disgusting part is coated in like a sugar outline, and that's what
Okay.
makes it withstandable. It's
Okay.
not the marshmallows, it's the fact that the actual
Right.
cereal part doesn't taste horrible.
Okay. Savannah, what's the top three?
All right. This is really hard. Okay. I'm trying to figure out like what this one is
It's
called.
just cereal, all right?
All right. Yeah, but it's more than that, you know? All right. So my number one, Special K, strawberries with the freeze-dried strawberries in them. So good. That I could eat straight out of the box 24/7 all day. If I was on death row and I had to choose a final meal, not that I would ever be on death row, that would be my final meal. All right,
I
second.
actually have a funny memory with Special K. So I watched this movie Gifted, and so this guy tries to get his niece out of her bedroom to go to first day of school. He said, "Hey, come on, I got you this special breakfast." She gets to her cereal, says, "What's so special about this?" and turns around and says, "Special."
Special K.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Had a point.
I was
She
like,
had a point.
parenting
wrong.
point to you, because that
Wrong.
was that was perfect.
Yeah, okay. It's
All right,
just
number
it's
two.
really good.
Also,
All right, number
great
2.
movie, you gotta say.
Frosted Mini Wheats by Kellogg's. Another
Okay.
Kellogg's brand, I know.
Okay.
Okay, and then my third favorite is Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Okay. All right.
All right,
All right.
Brandon, let us
All right.
listen to your cereal
In
window.
no order. In no order. I can't do chronological. I could just do the best three. Cocoa Puffs, hands down. I don't know where you guys are at. I don't know what it was. It's the cookies. They're little cookies, like mini cookies.
Oh yeah,
I
those
forget
are really
them.
good.
Those are my jam, bro. And your boys got to go Honey Bunches of Oats. I know it's weird, but those are my jam. But I had to
I
stop eating them
love
because of the almonds.
those.
Honey
The
Bunches of
almonds,
Oats
I
with
can't eat those with braces, but those
oh,
were
you know the Honey
those are
Bunches
my
of Oats
jam.
that has like the like crunchy like granola in it?
Yeah.
That one?
Yes, sir.
So good. That's my
Yeah,
fourth.
it's like the
It's
granola
Stop with the braces.
type. It's pretty much granola, and then you pour milk in it without anything extra. When I was a kid and Dad went on some sort of strike against sugary cereal, that was the only thing I would ever eat, because I didn't like
It's
raisins or
good.
the dried fruit. So that was what I ate pretty much. Wow, that's shaking so much. Pretty much what I ate as a kid for a good year.
I was about to fall asleep, so I took a shot of espresso. Not a good idea.
Oh yes. All right, we're gonna look up some cereal brands. Now let's
Oh.
list some of these cereal brands because now that we know our top three, we should be able to let's try to get a good.
Kellogg's is like
What?
has like I feel like they have like so many different like brands because they own Special K.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Yeah.
They got the Frosted Flakes, the Mini Wheats, the Raisin Bran, the Fruit Loops.
I kind of see our generation being the people that have like a whole row in our pantry designated to different cereal brands because we want choices and we like so many different brands.
Dude.
Like,
Man, I don't.
so many
Cereal is the best
extra
food.
brands have come out since like a long time ago. and
I'm
so
waiting for somebody to
now
create.
you sit there by all these cereal designated box
Cookie Crush.
containers to like store cereal and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I'm
feel
waiting
you.
for somebody to create a like carb-free or like low-carb cereal, because if I ate cereal every day, I would be ingesting like 10 times the amount of carbs that I should be taking in. I know nobody cares about this, but just to put it out there, like it's a like I just want to
Are
eat
carbs
cereal
bad?
all day. Well, too many is bad, yeah.
How bad?
Like how Brandon, carbs are
That
like
is
bread. So
cereal.
like if you ate bread
Love bread.
24/7, yeah, it's great. But that's why it's terrible for you, because it's so good. It's just like
Pretty much anything that's good is bad for you except for steak.
that's not true. Okay, fruit's good for you. What are you talking about? What are you smoking,
Fruit-
Tiffany? It's
Well,
so good for you.
I meant like with. Okay, you have a point. Yes, fruit's good for you too, but like anything else is pretty much anything with like the bread and grain section. If you have too much of it, it's bad for you.
Yeah, it's I don't know, like that's
Yeah.
what sucks. Like, okay, so I had to go like gluten free, and basically like that's a majority of carbs. And even just going gluten free help you lose a ton of weight. Like it's crazy because you don't realize how many carbs you're eating. You know, like it just blows my mind. My parents are doing the keto diet, which is basically like low carb. So they don't really
Okay.
eat bread. There's like low carb bread. They have that, but it's like it's really funny like to see the difference, you know? On like how much carbs you're eating. So if somebody could, okay, I know like low carb cereals exist, but they're super expensive. So if somebody could create like a cheap low carb, like,
Yeah.
and that way you can eat it all day. Problem solved.
True. Yeah. I like it. I want to get you guys' opinion on some of these new cereals, because a lot of times, normal people always talk about cereal, but not these new cereals. So here's one. We're gonna see
Oh God.
Twinkies.
I've heard of this.
Oh, I saw that in the
What do you
grocery
guys?
store.
What do you guys think of that?
I don't like it because I know they can never recreate the taste of actual Twinkies in a cereal to the fullest extent.
Okay.
And also, Twinkies are like terrible. Okay, listen. I'm not some health freak, but like
I've never eaten a Twinkie in my life.
I have
What?
once.
Are you American? Twinkies is the most American thing. Okay.
Oh yes, I saw this video where it says other countries impersonating Americans, and when I saw the Twinkie, I really wanted to comment. I've never ate a Twinkie. I don't.
Bro,
if
what?
I have, I don't
You're-
remember it. I don't
Bro,
remember
okay.
ever eating a Twinkie, at least.
Oh my gosh. So let's do a thing. I'll show the cereal and we'll go yay or nay.
All
That'd be
right,
pretty cool.
all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So
I'm down.
Twinkies,
Yay.
yay or
nay.
nay? I say nay.
Nay.
Okay. Nay. All right.
3
here's a
thumbs down
newer
across
one.
the line.
Here's a new one.
I
Drumsticks.
like that. Oh heck to the yes.
I would be
I'd
interested
say
in trying
yay.
it.
Yeah, yay.
Yeah,
I love
that's
this.
a yay.
Yeah.
Drumsticks are so good. Now I have a question. I have a suggestion. Not really a question. It's a suggestion.
Yeah.
They should make, so you know how there's vanilla, and then there's the chocolate, and then there's the caramel.
Right.
They should make each individual flavor for each of those, and then one that's like all of them combined, because they have to stick to the original drumstick way. And I feel like they would have more sales because now they're creating 3 different kinds, and they're just combining it eventually, you know? So
Okay.
That sounds interesting.
it hits off.
And it's a good sales tactic. Because then you'll have like, then there's a possibility you go through here. You have these parents with these 2 kids. One likes chocolate, one likes vanilla, or the other or the caramel flavor, but they don't like the others. So now these parents are having to buy 2 boxes of cereal instead of 1.
I don't know what kind of parents you guys got for buying 2 boxes. Guys,
My
you're gonna
parents,
eat this regardless.
I don't really eat cereal anymore. I feel like that's sad.
You have
but
those parents that would do that. My parents just would say
Sure.
they don't have an off-brand version, so we're not buying it because it's too expensive.
Sure. I feel you.
My mom only
Alright,
buys
here
the
we
ones
go.
on sale.
This
No.
is a
Nay.
nay.
No,
That is a
nay,
nay.
That's a
nay, nay.
Nay.
I don't.
What were they thinking? How
I'm
does
glad we
that
agree on
pitch
this.
meeting go? How does that pitch meeting go?
You might as well
With
just buy
sour
a packet
candy.
of Sour Patch Kids, throw it in a bowl, and pour milk on top.
I feel like that would
Dude,
taste
I watched-
terrible.
It would.
Like all that citric
How-
acid in your milk? What?
Sour than sweet. How does that? Oh my gosh! I'm trying to find some of these weird.
How is it possible?
Surprisingly, it's not too many weird ones, but oh, that's wrong. Ooh, yes, sir. That is a yay for me.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yay.
oh yes.
Yay.
Listen,
That'd be-
okay. Any
that'd be
kind of
like
pebbles
Reese's.
is so good. I just love the texture.
They are. Which
That's
which one? Fruity or cocoa?
Oh, cocoa. I would go for cocoa personally. Fruity's
Ooh.
good, but I would go for
Ooh.
cocoa. Oh, you don't agree?
All right.
I've
Are
never
you
been
a
a
fruity
very
guy?
big chocolate fan, so I went
I'm
for
cocoa.
fruity personally. Because I've never really been a big chocolate fan. Because I wouldn't eat chocolate cake for the longest time.
What?
But now I'll only eat it with chocolate icing. You can't put vanilla icing on chocolate cake. But no, I won't eat it. Which is funny because all
You-
We can't be friends
the
anymore,
people that
so
know me
bye.
are like, "Sydney, why are
Bye.
you passing off the cake?" And I'm like, there's vanilla icing on the chocolate cake. That shouldn't be allowed. That should be illegal.
You know what
Marble's
you're
a
talking about.
Marble cake is a different story.
Yes, I 100% support that.
Oreo O's. Now I
I'd
don't
be
know why they didn't
interested
just
in
put the
trying
O
it.
bigger. Like put the Oreos.
Hmm
But no, they're gonna put another O. So Oreos, yay or nay? Oreo O's. Yay or nay?
I support that. Yay.
Yay?
I'll
say
try it.
yay. I love Oreos. And if
Oh,
you
yeah.
dip them in milk, this is just for you.
Yes. Oh.
This is. I don't know if this is real. I hope
Wait,
it is.
wait.
I'm gonna
Okay, the
buy it.
Oreos thing. Are they gonna come out with a
No.
Shrek.
That's a yay. That's
That's a
major
yay.
It's such
Across
a
the
yay.
board. Across the
Yay.
board.
Wait, with the Oreos thing, they should have Oreos, and they should have
What is
double
this?
stuffed Oreos as like another
So
one.
how do you make that cereal?
You know,
I'm not telling
what
you
would be
how.
you know, you have
That's
your
what they
cookie
decide.
cereal
I
you
ain't
were
selling these
talking about.
ideas.
I'm
What
just
if
saying
they did
double
an
the
Oreo
profit.
version, which is pretty. Then again, it would be along the same lines of just getting like those mini Oreos and pouring water.
You know what I want?
Not water.
I want
Water, milk.
Oreos. I want Oreo Pebbles. Where's that?
Okay.
I want
this is
Oreo Pebbles.
That'd be
Oreo
interesting.
Pebble. What? That's whack.
That's combining like my two. Like
That
I
is
just
whack.
love the texture of Pebbles, and then you make it Oreo. 10 out of 10.
I ain't that
No?
cheap.
Wait, does that
I
mean
don't
you
know.
don't
I
you
don't
like
know.
the
No.
like that chocolatey cookie part pebbles and then like the cream pebbles and then it'll
It's
be
just
like
gonna be like a creamy taste. Like it's not gonna be like you can't put physical cream into a cereal. That just
No.
ruined the texture completely.
So
That'd be
should it
whack.
even be a thing at this point? If we can't
Stop.
do it, should we do it?
If we should wait, what?
If we can't do it, should we do it?
Well, I'm not. Okay, you can't put the cream in anything. Like that's just not a thing.
So we shouldn't do it.
No.
And again,
If they have
like
okay,
if
if that
the cream is
Oreo,
holding the two cookies together, that might be all right, you know.
it's the flavor. It's not supposed to be the literal Oreo cut up into tiny pieces.
yeah,
and put
I
in
feel
there.
you.
Well, I wouldn't say
so
cut
I
up
would
in
try the
tiny
Oreo.
pieces. You know, like the
Cereal.
Oreo minis. What if they were to turn that into a cereal? That was
Yes.
more so my thought.
Those are
It's kind of
big,
like doing
but I
that
like it.
cookie. It's kind of like doing
Yeah,
that
just
chocolate
losing
chip
it.
cookie cereal. You're just pretty much having mini chocolate chip cookies
I'm
put
down
in
with
a
that.
cereal.
I'm down with that.
All right, I got
Because
two
people dip
more.
their cookies in milk, so why not have whole cookies that you just turn into a cereal?
Honestly, I'm
I'm
just
making
gonna eat my Oreos. Let me be.
Maybe.
Oreos for
And here's the
breakfast.
second to last one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That
Nay.
is a hard
That's a-
nay.
that's-
Nay.
I don't even think we need to talk about that. Now this is a yay for me.
Oh, yay! Yay! Yay!
That is
I
a
think we were
yay.
getting ready to Lyle saw that and we
That
were
was the
thinking
last
about
one.
buying it.
That is so okay. Listen, honey buns is phenomenal. Okay, they're so good. They're so sweet. They're full of sugar and they
Yeah.
taste great. What else could you want in life? So for that to be made in a cereal, you can eat them for breakfast
Tax
now
fraud.
and like reasonably, you know, feel you have the moral like stability to eat it in the morning. You know,
Okay.
you're not like, wow, I ate a honey bun
Okay.
for breakfast. Way to go.
All right. Do you think there should be more of these experimental cereals? I think there needs to be like a
I
line.
feel like there's a line
Someone needs
that
to
you
draw
don't
the line.
cross when
Like
it
Jolly
comes to
Ranchers,
cereal.
Jolly.
Like when it comes to
Yeah.
candy in general, like candy, like the type of candy of like what Jolly Ranchers and those types of candies, like gummies and stuff, they
Right.
aren't something that can be converted into a cereal in a
Right.
good way. It doesn't make sense. Go and eat gummies for breakfast. That would be so much better than eating it as
Yeah.
a
Sure.
cereal.
Yeah.
Opinion. Like, there's so many people that are eating ice cream and other type of stuff like that for breakfast.
That's
so
where
you
it's
know
at.
what?
Ice cream for breakfast.
Yes.
That's why I'm on board with the drumstick thing.
You're
Because you
living.
just eat an
You're
ice
living
cream for
it.
breakfast.
Yeah, I've done it. I know people see me eat
Yes.
chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream for breakfast. It's the best.
Listen, man,
Okay.
if my parents didn't care what I ate for breakfast, I'd be eating that.
That's what you'll be eating for breakfast in college.
Yes.
Freshman 15, here I come.
A mini refrigerator full of different ice cream.
I gotta
Oh, yeah.
say, if I feel like during quarantine, I had more of the chance to eat ice cream for breakfast. But right before quarantine, if I were to do it, it wouldn't have done anything with my weight or anything because I was playing lacrosse. So all this extra carbs and stuff that I was eating were being burned off anyways.
Hey, when you go to
So-
Ragers in college, you're jumping up and down, man. That's how you burn your calories. And next morning, you eat ice cream for breakfast.
How do you even get in the mood for ice cream? Like, I can't get in the mood for ice cream. Not in general. I'm saying for breakfast.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I can't wake up and feel like feeling ice cream. I'm feeling something cold.
I'm always
Maybe I want
feeling
French
ice
And again,
cream.
toast.
I gotta say,
Always.
if I don't have air circulation in my room, it gets really hot. So then, like, mood for ice cream.
You're always
Man,
in
I
this.
kind of-
could
Okay.
eat ice cream for
feel
days.
you.
Ice cream, okay, it's just,
I'd be
perfect.
sitting there all bundled up and still eating a bowl of ice cream.
you know, if it's like freezing outside and I'm cold, but I'm always in the mood for ice cream, I'll microwave my ice cream, let it melt completely, warm it up basically, and then eat it like that. And it's just like a warm dessert sauce.
You're just
I don't
getting
know.
a
It's
milkshake
good.
then.
Yeah, milkshake's still
That's
warm.
just doing a milkshake.
What are you
Wait,
talking about?
it just,
You microwave your ice cream.
if listen, ice cream is really good.
Savannah, I'm questioning you
Are
right
you
now.
wrong?
Tiffany's seen it. We have an entire freezer dedicated in my house
Oh, yeah, they
to
do.
ice cream. My family
Yeah,
loves
that's all right.
ice cream.
But I'm
Yeah,
saying, who microwaves ice cream?
I'm always in the mood for ice
And
My
cream.
it's just
so
brother
cream.
it's
tried
like,
to microwave it, and I about freaked out. Like, he tried to
Dude,
put
you're
the
a
ice cream
psychopath.
tin in the microwave, and I was like, dude, no,
don't call me out. Let me tell
no.
you. No, like,
Dude, you're gonna go on death row for melting freaking ice cream on purpose. What is wrong with you?
okay,
Oh,
if it's freezing outside and there are no other desserts in the house, just ice cream, and you're really in the mood for something sweet, and there's nothing else, no Special K, no
Just
Cocoa
go with
Pebbles,
the cold
nothing.
and eat it anyways.
No, man. It's not how it rolls. It doesn't matter if you're cuddled up with a blanket. It's like below 60 degrees in your house. You're freezing. You're dying. Okay, you're dying right now.
Why
So
would your house
your
be
microwave
at the
works.
temperature below 60 degrees?
I'm just saying, theoretically, hear me out. What else are you gonna do, man? You microwave your ice cream. Like,
not eat the microwaved ice cream. That's what you do.
What do you
No.
mean? You don't think theoretically if you're gonna eat ice cream? There's no reason to
Don't
microwave.
buy the ice cream. If it's winter, you don't buy ice cream.
Yes, you do.
I
That's
buy
what-
ice cream in the winter.
Man, okay, we
I
have
just
to.
deal with the cold.
You could deal with the cold, or you could microwave your ice cream. It's making your life 10 times
Okay.
easier.
No, you just deal with the cold. If you're choosing to
Jeez.
eat ice cream in winter, you deal with the cold. You knew what you were signing up for.
It's like once a year thing
scooping
that I
that
microwave ice
into
cream.
that
Okay,
bowl.
it's like once a
Now,
year thing.
deep fried ice cream. Now, that's something that
Now
is
that
good.
I
Now
heard
we're
that,
talking.
yeah.
You know that
I
the
had something
restaurant,
similar, but I don't know
the
if
street,
it's
they got
technically
that.
deep fried ice cream.
I know the fair has it.
Because my sister worked at this Japanese restaurant, and they had fried ice cream. I didn't know what it was. Turned out they like fried like funnel cake type thing in a like connected
Okay.
funnel cake, and they put ice cream on top, and that's what they call it, their fried
Well,
ice
some
cream.
people.
Like, it makes sense where they got the idea of
Yeah.
fried ice cream, but I don't know.
Right.
It's only
That's the only
slightly
thing I've ever
misleading.
seen. Is there another way that they actually fry the ice cream, or
Yeah,
do they
so-
do things like
Yeah.
that?
That's a real thing. Like people like if you go to fair, like I feel like every fair has like deep fried everything, like deep fried butter. You know, the only way that they can heat it
America.
up to such a degree, and then it's still like stay together, is they freeze it to like an extreme like negative Celsius crap, like super cold.
Mm-hmm.
It's as cold as it gets. But when they
Okay.
put it in the fryer really fast and then take it out, all they're trying to do is cook that outer layer of like dough. So they're able to heat it up really fast, take it out, and it still be cold when you bite into it, but the outside is hot. It's a phenomenon I never thought would
There was an
exist.
extra step with they
Wasn't
put, I
there,
think, like
aren't there
breadcrumbs or
deep
something.
fried
Maybe rice.
Oreos
Yeah.
or something like
I don't
that?
know.
Yeah,
Deep
they're
fried
fried. Oh,
Oreos.
fried Oreos, so good. Listen, man, I love food, and that is one of the best things I've ever eaten in my life. I don't know if it was just because it was hot outside and I was at the fair and I was kind of sick, but I ate one of those and it was so good.
Deep fried Oreo.
Yeah, have you ever had it?
I've never had one.
Listen, I'm not a big fan of like
That
deep
shouldn't
fried
be a
stuff from the
thing.
fair, but like it's really good.
That is.
No, it's good. It's like if you heated up your
No,
Oreo for like
no,
you guys are
no,
just against
it's-
heating up stuff.
no. Here's the thing. I'm
It's not
against
that.
good food being heated up for unreasonable needs. Like ice cream's good. I like ice cream. Not when you heat it up.
Okay, think of it this way,
That
Miranda.
defeats the
Miranda.
purpose.
We have rockets. We have rockets,
is
right?
great.
That
It
can
depends
take
on
us
the
to
object.
space.
It depends on
Oh,
the
you're speaking my
situation.
language.
Listen. Okay, so we have rockets that go up into space, right? What is Elon Musk doing? He's trying to improve them. He's trying to get us farther, better, faster. What do you think the food industry is trying to do? They're just trying to further develop stuff. They're coming to a close, man. They don't know what to do, so they're deep frying crap. They're microwaving stuff. It's a new epidemic.
Oh, I saw this thing. All right, so there's these people on YouTube, and they dried freeze. You know what? Like the
Freeze-dry,
dried
yeah.
freezing. Yeah, freeze drying. Sorry.
Right.
They freeze dry Skittles, and it came out of like this. They said it pretty much tasted like popcorn, but Skittle flavor and not the hard shell. That sounds
Not
like
popcorn.
something I would want to try. Like, could you see it? Like Skittle popcorn, but it's like the popcorn consistency, but without like the hard part. Just
I haven't had popcorn
Say
in like
you
years,
thought-
so I don't
Oh,
know.
I had popcorn
popcorn
last
you
night. Popcorn
So,
is
could
10
you
out of
think of a
10.
Skittle popcorn?
So
No, not
I've seen
Skittle.
somebody make it. Like it's a real thing. Like people like actually try to make it. And
What's wrong
what
with
they
you people?
here's I know, right? Like okay, I'm completely against this. Like what they do is they microwave the popcorn, right? And then they take Skittles, put like the Skittles in the bag and like shake it up, and then like put it back in the microwave for like 5 seconds, I think. I'm not really sure. And then it's just like that, and they kind of like let it cool because otherwise it'll like burn your mouth, apparently.
That happens.
Okay, first off, this
oh
is a
no, I
terrible
was thinking
idea.
like when you they have like it kind of melts in your mouth type thing. If you throw it in, but it's like I don't know how to explain it, but that's what they explained it as. I can see how it would taste and what it would be like.
But the thing about the, like, if you actually, like, microwave Skittles with the popcorn, like, made it together, like, once it, like, forms a really hard shell around the popcorn, it's, like, really chewy.
That would be interesting to taste. I don't know if it would be something I would like for a day-to-day basis.
I only like
Mm-mm.
the tropical, no, like, berry berry or, like, wild berry Skittles. Like, I don't know, it's just in the purple bag. Those are my favorite
The weird
Skittles.
stuff.
Yeah, those
What?
are my favorite
Uh-uh.
Skittles.
It's original or nothing.
Really?
I gotta say, when it comes to
Yeah.
Skittles, my favorite is the original. Like, I don't mind the other ones, but the original is. I just have this thing where I prefer the original.
Oh
Usually.
man, okay,
I
berry,
prefer Skittles.
tropical
for
berry
Skittles.
just takes me to another place. It's so good. It's it's sweet. It's not like some of the crappier flavors. It's not like one outweighs the other. They're all good. They all taste really like kind of like fruity, and I really like that. And some of the original Skittles, I'm bored. They're not going anywhere for me. Oh, by the way, we have like a minute left and 40 seconds.
We'll close this up.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
We went
We're
from
talking about
cereal to fried
and
stuff.
ice cream and
We
weird
went from
foods.
cereal to ice cream to
Weird
fried,
food cast. Cereal and weird
fried
foods.
stuff.
stuff to Skittles flavored popcorn.
Whack.
I said it's a great show.
That was a good one, yeah.
That's a good one. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Any final thoughts before we close up?
Microwave your ice cream.
No.
Just try it.
Don't
Just
Don't
try
Don't
it.
microwave your
Leave a
ice
comment.
cream.
leave a comment down below. Do you microwave your ice cream? Should that be a thing?
Someone buy a dry
I
freezer
know.
and send me some of the dry freeze Skittles because I want to try that.
Yeah.
If you already own a dry freezer, send me some.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Email
Email
me
me
some.
and we'll figure it out.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys
All
for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.